What's up guys, and welcome to my channel, Flaying with a 4. In this video we're going to do a Popcultcha unboxing. So we've got a little Popcultcha haul that we've got here. I'm just going to show you guys what we managed to pick up. I have cut the tab just to save some time and save me trying to find a knife. And I'm showing you exactly how this came to us. So I'm going to show you what's inside. As you may be aware, there have been a lot of people that have had damage with you know, a load of their items coming over for Popcultcha, and these are taking an age to get to us. But you've got to remember that, guys, you know, they're doing everything they can to try and get all the packages to us, because there has been a massive delay in a lot of you know, all the stuff, because they were prioritizing the stuff for the pandemic and not for people to get a collectible toy. So that's absolutely fair enough in my opinion, in my book. And my items, if they've come damaged, they've come damaged. I'm not going to dwell on it, because you know what, they've seemed like they've upped their packaging anyway. So look, this is how this has come. So I'm just going to show you what we've got inside. So this is the packaging that they put in here. So really good. They should really put Funko Pops in sorters. I know that they should do that. You guys know they should do that, but they don't. But they do put the soda cans in these cozy things, so that's really good. So we're going to unbox these as well in this video. I say we, I mean me. Dexter's taken some damage. We could possibly fix his box. Looks like Popcultcha's up their sticker on these. So this is Dexter's laboratory, and he is there. So he's really hard to get hold of. I'm a fan of Cartoon Network. I used to watch Dexter. Dexter's really, really cool. He's like not an evil. He's like a genius scientist. And his sister's like really annoying. It is really good. I grew up watching this. So that, Pokemon, just all those types of things. I grew up watching. So Johnny Bravo is another one. So Johnny Bravo's in here. So I grew up watching Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, and Eddie. Managed to, you know, watch a load of cool cartoons. That's how we got into Pokemon, me and my brother, because Pokemon is absolutely amazing. When it first came out, these were sort of like around that area of that. So I'm going to we're going to get these out of the box and have a look. We're going to see if we can possibly sort that damage out. I'll bring it closer and we will take them out of the boxes. As I said, Popcultcha have upped their sticker, because that is glowing, that sticker. And Johnny Bravo is so cool. Johnny Bravo. Right, so this one is, I can't remember what we got in here actually. So this is the Crusader Rabbit. I think again the cans are damaged. Look at how that's sitting, which is pretty annoying. I must be able to push that out, but it looks like it's taken some damage. I'm not sure how, but there you go. So let's see if this one's any better. There's a chance of chasing this again. So we have not had our luck on chases has run out really badly. If you watched our previous videos, you'll see that we've never got the chase. We have got quite a few of the chases, but we are on the hunt for a lot more of them, which we will hopefully pick up one time soon. The one we lucked out on the worst would be the Freddy Funko, because he's really difficult to get hold of. So first of all, I'm just going to do the can. I'm going to take them out and have a look. So this is 5,000 pieces. So the more limited the pieces, the harder it is to get the chase. And the good thing is you can't check and you can't tell. So that's the main thing. I don't like that this can is not sitting straight. It's going to bother me. But let's find out. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the tops off. If we can. We're going to try really hard. Without failing. Here we go. Right, there you go. And we're going to take the top of this. That one was really hard to get off. So we're going to take out the item, hopefully not look at the pog, because the pog will, I'm calling it a pog, it's going to go a pog forever. The pog will tell us what's inside, and we don't want to know that, so let's just pop like that. We're going to do it by revealing them out of the back. I don't know what the difference is in the chase. We'll have to have a check. We can always put a picture up of what the chase looks like if we don't get it, so you guys can see. But like I said, stick by, because we are going to take these out of the box to get a nice closer look at those as well. So this one is the normal Crusader Rabbit. So I'm guessing this is what he looks like. He looks really cool, to be fair. He's got metallic armour. He's done really well. He's got his red shields there saying CR for Crusader Rabbit. So yeah, I really do like that. That was really nice. So that's a good piece there. Let's just see if we've got the chase version of this. I'm not too sure what the chase looks like. They don't put on there what it looks like, so we don't really know. So let's just see if it looks the same. I think he's exactly the same. So yeah, we got another common. So, oh well, we lucked out on the chase again on that one. Not to worry, we will go on the hunt for the chase. But there you go. So that's what the Crusader Rabbit looks like. He's really cool. I will do a nice up close detail of him. I will show you what the chase looks like on this as well. But we are going to take these out. So this is really cool that we're going to get to do this. So I'm just going to get my trusted pass from MCM because it's got a nice big card on it to undo the bottom of the boxes. We will try and have a look at that Dexter's one, see if we can fix the box. What we'll probably have to do is flat pack it and then maybe rebuild it if we can try and fix it. But the Jonny Bravo box is in mint condition. There's nothing wrong with this box. It's absolutely fine. It's really good condition. And this is the figure. He does actually have, he stands up fine, but he does have a stand as well. And as I said, they have up to the ante on these stands because the stands are a lot thicker now. I don't want to push him on too hard because I want to take him back off and I want to put him back on the shelf in the box because we are like in-box collectors. So I'm going to take out Dexter so we can get a nice, good, detailed look at Dexter as well. We do have the Wonder Woman chase coming as well. Wonder Woman Soda can, so we will have a look at that. Dexter's really cool. The detail they put in this is absolutely phenomenal. And it looks the right size as well. He doesn't have a stand, he doesn't need it. He's got big feet, so he should sit fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come around and give him a nice detailed look on him so you guys can see. So this is the Crusader Rabbit out of the can. So there it is. So that's really cool. As you can see there. That's the back of him. So really loving that. Like I said, we lucked out on the chase, but never worry. Well, never mind, shall I say. And then let's have a look at the pog inside, because I didn't see what the pog looked like. So these are 1 in 4,200. So there you go. So then there's really slim chances of getting the chase. But there you go. There you have it. So that's what the Crusader Rabbit looks like. Really cool. So we're just going to pop that back in there. We do need to try and sort out the bottom of this can. I reckon if I get something round in there, push that down, you can see that's taken some major damage. Look how bent that is compared to, let's look at this one. And get it out of there, pushed it in without realising. So you can see the difference, how damaged that is. That's what the can should look like. And that's pushed right down. So it's taken some hits. So someone's obviously dropped that on the floor or something's fallen on it, but it's not great. So there you go. So Jonny Bravo, looking really cool. There he is with his guns. And then I'll just turn him around this way so you can see him this way. And that's the back of him there. So try and stand him on my hand so you can get a nice detailed look of him. He's so cool. The detail on him was really good. He just looks true to form on the character and everything. The eyebrow, just everything. He's just really cool. So I'm glad that we own that. And then Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. So he looks really good as well. So I hope they do make some more of these, especially Ed and Eddie ones would be pretty cool, to be fair. Anything from Cartoon Network days is going to be really good. So there you go. Is it Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? I can never remember. It does. Yeah, no, Cartoon Network it was, yeah. There you go. So that's really good. So there you are. There's them two. I'm just going to show you on here the box damage that is come in. So that's the box. As you can see, it's got a massive indent in here. But the best way to possibly do this is possibly, I'm going to see if it will lie flat. If it, oh, sorry about that, Dexter. If it doesn't lie flat, then we're just going to have to try and take the box apart and flatten it out. It says no DDs there. So as you can see on the box flap, it says no DDs. I'm not too sure whether Jonny Bravo's flap says anything. It just says, man, I'm pretty. Him, man, I'm pretty. There you go. So as I said, look at his boxes. His box is absolutely in mint condition. There's nothing wrong with the box. The Popcultcha sticker, I don't know if you can see, it's now got like a fluorescent glow, like a holographic glow to it, as you can see there. So that's really cool. I really like that on the sticker. This box wise, so if I fold that flat like this, like that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that on some heavy books to flatten that out, and I'm hoping that that might fix my my creased problem there. So I'm going to just pull out the crease a little bit as much as I can. I'm going to get some really heavy books. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to leave that flat. I'm going to put something on there to flatten that out and hopefully fix that box a little bit more because it's not got any rips in it. It's just the fact that it's taken on some damage. So if I get something flat to put on there, put it in between something, keep something really heavy on it, then it could possibly flatten out. So I'm gonna take my chances on that and then put him back in. So he's gonna be out of box until we've done that. Hi guys, and welcome back to fixing the box for Dexter. So I know that it might seem like it was possibly like 1 second for you guys. It was 7 days for me to get the box flat. So I just want to talk you through what we did. As you saw just previously, we got the box, we flattened it out. But I'll just show you the setup of getting it to be really flat to get out the damage. If you have rips and tears, obviously there's not really much you can do about that. Only get the boxes back to, you know, as good as it can get. So let me just have a look here. So I've got a whole box of Pokemon cards and they're very heavy. I've got 2 massive books here that I've laid on top of it. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So this is just Dexter in his plastic. As you can see here, this is the box now. So what I did is I flattened it out as you saw. So I'll just put the box down, preferably down somewhere clean. I've got a clean table here. Really big book, one that covers the whole of the pop box itself. And then I'll put a second book on top of that, just so something doesn't hit the edges there. And then I got this really heavy box here, and then put that on there. That has been on there for 7 days. Probably doesn't need to be on there that long, but 7 days is what I just did it for, just because it was just sitting here. I thought it was a good idea. So we are now going to just check and see what it looks like compared to a moment ago when it was completely trashed. So let's have a look. Let's just pop these books to the side. So I haven't really kind of had a look myself, but to me, the box looks absolutely mint condition now. So as you knew, the back was all damaged and bent up. As you can see now, it's really flat. The crease marks are pretty much gone. There's not really any there. If I just put that back to normal, as you can see there, the window has gone back together nicely. The box here, if you can just see there, look, this the detail or the levelness of it, shall I say, is really good. So that's completely flattened that out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the box back together, and then we'll give another up close look of how the box looks. And I can't really see on there any of the damage at all. So with these windows, what I tend to do is just push these corners in here and then try and get that corner back into the window. Now we've flattened it out, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. Just there. And there you go. So that was the box. You saw the box a minute ago. You saw how bad it was. You can see now how good it looks. There's not even, you can't even really see the crease. There is a tiny crease here in that corner, but you can barely see it. So I'm really happy with that. So that works really well. So just a top tip there for you guys. If you want to, you know, try and repair your box, straighten it out. If it's got rips and tears, there's not really much, like I said, you can do about it. But if they're only minor ones and you're not too worried, I'm just going to show you again with it all done now. So that is the back of the box, as you saw previously, completely dented in. Now it's absolutely mint. Well, I didn't say it was mint. I'll just say that it's really good for a collector. For myself, who's an inbox collector, that's going to be fine. I'll see if we can find him a nice pop protector to go in, so he can go with Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is here. I don't know if you can see him. He's just sitting there. We've got to rearrange and sort this out a little bit better. But I'm hoping, guys, that this video has helped you, you know, fix your boxes. If you've got bad, damaged boxes and you just want a quick solution, the good old trick of putting really heavy things on top. If you put something light on top of there, you know, that's not going to work. There's a little tiny fluff hair in there, so it'll bother me. Right, so there you go. So he's now in his protector, and there he is. So he's all nice and put away, and you know, didn't have to go get another box or anything like that. It just saved me some time. Just leaving it in there for 7 days, just to have it all fixed up is brilliant. So we're just going to go back to finish off the end of the video, and thanks for watching. So thanks very much for watching this video. If you have any questions on Popcultcha and you don't know how it works and you want to shop there, you want to ask anything, please make sure you do so in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.